under the pale moonlight. Vinny and Phil bring the shadows to life. Tales of the ghostly whispers in the night. Bigfoot and aliens ready for the strife. The darkness thickens, the air is cold. Haunting stories waiting to unfold. Supernatural Sundays, the veil is thin. Join us in the chaos, let the night begin. With every whisper and each chilling tale, dare to believe where shadows prevail. EVPs echo through the haunted trees. Demons lurk as the chill hits with ease. But the caps rolling with guests to amaze. Cryptids and spirits were lost in the haze. Northmen in the foliage, watch your back. Dogmen prowling, ready to attack. Supernatural Sundays, the veil is thin. Join us in the chaos, let the night begin. With every whisper and each chilling tale, dare to believe where shadows prevail. Moving in the foliage, watch your back. Thunder prowling, ready to attack. Supernatural Sundays, the veil is thin. Join us in the chaos, let the night begin. With every whisper and each chilling tale, dare to believe where shadows prevail. So tune in next week, fear in your soul. Darkness awaits, let the stories unfold.
Hey everybody, we're live on location out here at the cemetery, pretty near to the house, and we're just getting set up. We're having some technical difficulties. It's our first time trying to broadcast through our with our streaming app. Normally we just try to go live from Facebook, and then we're trying to copy it and send it over to YouTube and everything. So this is the first time trying to broadcast live from our streaming app. So hopefully this thing works. We just got out here. Like I said, had some technical difficulties. I got the phone holder broke. It was fine when we got here. It completely come unglued. The last time we come out, the other one, the springs come out of it. So I don't know, anybody knows a good phone holder anywhere that amount to a tripod? I'd be interested in buying one. Anyway, I'm going to start setting up some equipment. We got Cammy Girl over here. She's got the lights and the camera action going on.
Hi.
And we've been out here before, and looks like some concrete or something's broken over there. Anyway, we're going to set up some equipment, see if we get any action. Then we'll be taking any kind of callers, questions. Anybody want to send some comments our way? We're down here south of the Plano area, Bowling Green. There's a dog barking in the distance. I kind of hear the highway over there, I-65. So you may hear a little background noise, but we're going to get set up.
Guys, he's run to the car so he can grab a few things. We'll get this started. So if you bear with us for just a minute, we'll get set up and get going.
We have electronic devices, and we also have some non-electronic devices. So this is one of my spinner jugs. I don't know if you can see it's got a spinner in there, and this one's got a nice green glass ball, and the cork seals it in there. So the only thing that's going to move this thing is something spiritual or metaphysical or an earthquake. We hope we don't have one of those tonight. This device you can even use in the rain. Put the cat ball in the jug. I got a couple crystals in there to bring in energy. I've got bells. And did it come off the tripod there, Kim?
Yeah, it fell on the ground.
Oh, is it still going?
Yeah.
Well, let me help you get it back up.
No, I'll hold it.
Okay. Just don't be too jiggly. You make people at home dizzy. See, this one's got reflective tape. You can see it from a long way off. It's got bells. And if anything makes that cat ball go off, you know it's got to be supernatural because it's inside a jug. Can't even touch it. I'm going to set some other cat balls out here just by themselves. I've got a K2 going, which picks up electromagnetic energy, EMF, they call it. Okay, so put one over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got this spinner. I'm gonna put a light on these spinners so you can see the spinner in the jug. It's gonna move for a little bit till it gets settled. I'm gonna set some more equipment out. There may still be some visitors coming out here to visit people who are, they're coming to see their family. Even in the afterlife, they might still be coming to visit.
So he's got a K2 meter up against one of the headstones. And he's got 2 spinner jugs out. Hoping to see them move. They're still moving from where he set them down. So there's... You got some more?
Yeah, this one's got a crystal in it. The top, big old crystal. This one here, got another crystal on this one. And then this one I've got a Tektite for bringing energy, and it's also got marbles in there. And then I got a couple other things I want to show you, but I'm going to set these down first. this is a plasma ball. If it's going to work. Plasma ball. We have plasma. I don't know if you've seen these back in the 80s. They got little ones now. You can take them out portable. So if anything spiritual touches it, the plasma will come and touch. So hope it should just do that all night. But if something goes like this, then you know there's something touching it that's not there. The weirdest thing I had happen at Land Between the Lakes, it swirled into look like a flame. It swirled into one single plasma, and it looked like a candle. And I've only seen it do that like twice. It did that at Land Between the Lakes, and also did it at Casey Cemetery by E-Town. I'm gonna set the plasma ball out here. What do you think? Just right here in front. Pretty good spot for the plasma ball.
Yeah.
All right, now this thing is something I made. This is a railroad insulator. Oh, there's a bird coming to see us. There's a railroad insulator, and this has got amethyst. It's got some black obsidian. It's got copper. It's got tiger eyes. It's got some pennies in there for more copper. It's got copper coil. It's got more copper coils, another copper coil. This is supposed to bring in positive energy. It's also supposed to help convert negative energy to positive energy. So if you know somebody that needs a little positivity in their life, let me know. I could try to make them one of these uh, orgone generators. Now this used to hang sideways and it had a wooden dowel and it would hang on the arms, the uprights for the railroad, use these for their telegraph wires. And so there's been a lot of energy going through these in its life cycle. So there's thinking since this thing's been used to having so much energy go through it, it'll be good for bringing in positive energy. It's all theory. I don't know if any of it could be proven or disproven, but um, I'm like, why not? So I made one, and I may be making some more. I like the green glass; I think it's kind of cool. But I've got some white ones. Haven't tried a brown one yet, and we're trying to make small ones like you can carry in your pockets. But I'm going through a learning curve. The epoxy, I don't think I had it stirred up good enough because it was still sticky. So I'm gonna have to work on that. But I'm gonna put this out here, see if it's bring in some energy. Anyone who wants to come out and hang out, let us know. We're just out here bringing positivity to the cemetery. Actually, this is a graveyard. There's a church attached to it over there. So if it's a cemetery by its lonesome, it's a cemetery. If there's a church attached to it, it's a graveyard. That's the difference. Church connected, graveyard. No church, just a cemetery is a cemetery.
Now he's got 5 spinner jugs out, and they've all calmed down from where he set them down. They're not moving anymore. So what we'll do is we'll sit here and wait and see if anybody comes out to say hi to us.
you want me to get out the parent moon? The parent moon. We're gonna have to break out our most famous device here in a minute. Everybody's favorite. Okay. All right. We got this thing here going too. We also put this one over here, you think?
Yeah.
This guy needs some attention too. I got a motion light I'm gonna put here. If anything walks through here, let's set it up. We'll see that light go on. This here is a multi-stage REM pod. If something gets closer, it'll turn on more lights. Okay, I'm gonna test it. Here we go. Yep, it's working. We also have a spirit box. This is the PSB11. It's a dual channel, so you got two channels. You got AM and FM, AM and FM. So I can run two AMs, two FMs, and AM and FM. What I usually like to do is run FM forward and AM backwards and run them about 250 milliseconds. I can also speed it up or slow it down. I can also reverse it and do like FM reverse and AM forward, or you can do them both reverse or both forward. It also has a temperature setting, which the temperature's dropping pretty fast out here tonight, so I'm not going to do that. But if you're inside a house or a building, you can do the temperature set. It'll zero out, so the middle is 0. So if it goes up in temperature or down in temperature every couple degrees, it'll trigger an alarm, and then those lights will keep lighting up and show you how much temperature you've lost over the time that you've been there. I'm not going to turn this on just yet because it's a little noisy. I want to give these guys a chance to come and say hi. We know you like hanging out by this hemlock tree. Something just whistled at us. Did you hear it? I think it was a bird. They say you're not supposed to whistle in a cemetery.
Here, hold this for a second.
But I think somebody's done took out the iron fence over here, though. Let me try to hook it back up on the tripod.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I need the rubber thingy. Rubber thingy. You know where it went? The black one. Is it on the ground?
It could be.
Well, it should be.
Is that it?
Yep, it's still hanging on the wire. And I got to change this battery. It's already dead. Something sucked the batteries out already that quick. That's the thing happens out here doing paranormal investigations. Sometimes your batteries go down pretty fast.
You're live.
I know. I know
Jeff,
I'm live.
Well, Jeff confirmed it
Oh, cool.
because he heard my dings on it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
He was texting me,
Okay.
and it was coming up. He could hear the dings on the live.
Well, I don't think I could turn this sideways. It's gonna. Will it adjust? It will adjust. Okay. That might be better. 'Cause then my charger won't be messing up. I need the rubber. You got the rubber? Thanks for holding my rubber. Oh, wow. Hold on, folks back home. The first time doing this, we got broke. We're back. Okay. Now I must go get another battery because it just killed that one. Ah! We have got a junk setup here, folks. I'm talking junk. Sorry, back home. Well, I thought I had it rigged on there. Sorry. Let me go. I'm gonna grab another battery. Can you hold this? Yeah. There we go. Thanks.
Well, I was texting.
Okay, let me get another battery. Okay, got another battery. See the cord.
The phone's
Oh my God. Okay.
the phone's too heavy for the tripod.
It's not the tripod. Hold on.
Hang on, I got it.
I don't have enough. Um, I don't have enough. Let me just. This battery will reach clear from the ground. Look out. It should be able to plug in just like that. Okay, we got power again. I'm gonna put more rubbers on it. When in doubt, add more rubbers. You can never have too many when you're trying to stabilize a camera.
Sorry about the earthquake, guys.
That better? I think that's better. She's kind of tilted a little bit. I ain't sure how to untilt her. I think that's, there we go. Folks back home, sorry. It's first time trying this StreamYard app out in the field, and I don't have all my little buttons. I don't have my videos. I'm not sure how to get them. Oh, this is wide. You want to try wide? Yeah. I don't think that did anything. Oh well, I do have more batteries just in case. Plasma ball seems pretty stable. No cat balls. It wouldn't be a supernatural Sunday.
Jeff said it's better like that.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeff.
It'll never be a supernatural Sundays without, I'm getting it ready. Can't have supernatural Sundays without our paramoo. Paramoo's got the cowbells because you can never have enough cowbell. You got to have a cowbell, and then down below we have more cowbell. And out of respect, appreciation, and homage to Christopher Walken, we have the. Hey, could you shine the light over here just a little bit so I can show the folks back home Christopher Walken? That's Christopher Walken because he says you can never have enough cowbell, so you got to have more cowbell. So we're gonna get the cowbell set up. Come on. Where do you want me to put it, Cammy? You want to put it behind the
Put it
set?
over here, because
Where?
there's nothing over there.
All right. Setting up the pyramid. We got cowbell. Now we're gonna have more cowbell. Okay, feel free to come out and ring our bell. Okay, I'm gonna do a check on our spirit detector jugs. This one is very stable, stationary. This one is stable. This one's stable. No movement. Our ball in the jug, no movement. Cat ball in the jug, no movement. Our K2, nothing setting off the K2. Okay. And it sounds like we've got some phone charger going on. We got juice. We're live. Hello, Jeff. Appreciate you tuning in, Jeff, out here on this nice, calm Sunday evening. We thought we'd get out a little bit. It was too nice today. I'm like, we got to go. We got to go. So here we are. Got the equipment set up. And interesting enough, when I look at the screen, it's reversed from way it really is. So, but that's okay. If you guys see anything back home, send us a comment. If you guys got any questions you want us to ask the spirits out here, let us know.
Fill that out. I don't know the name.
Old Union.
Okay.
Old Union Graveyard. Just south of Plano. The church is right over there to our left, actually. Okay, I'm going to fire up the SB11, see if we get anything. If not, we'll try some other stuff. If you guys got any questions for us, this is the cemetery or graveyard that our clairaudient Gary said some guy was talking to him and wanted to smoke. So Gary lit a cigarette and he held the cigarette out. And I could see the cherry lighting up on the cigarette, but I'm like, it could be the breeze. It could be a breeze. But he claims the spirit came to him and said, "Hey man, I haven't had a smoke in a long time." And so he was just accommodating him. Okay.
So you gonna turn that thing on?
Yeah. We're gonna go dual channel.
That's cool.
And we're gonna go on. AM forward, FM forward. We're gonna go AM. We're gonna go AM reverse. If we don't get nothing, I'll turn it off because this thing gets annoying if there's nothing going on. Okay, Camera girl, what do you think? Should we put it over by the paramoo? Or just set it right here?
Sit it right there.
Good. There we go. Both lights have to be blinking before it's working. Otherwise, one was stuck. I believe your name was John. Last time we were here, there was a guy named John. Come and said hi to Gary. Do you remember us and came out here to say hello? And Gary offered you a cigarette. I heard it say something. It almost sounded like it said rad. Are you buried out here, or you just come to visit? Are you the one that's been walking out in front of them Tesla cars? If anybody's got a Tesla and they want to volunteer to come drive through some graveyards and cemeteries with us, we've heard it picks up spirits. Like it'll show like figures walking around that you can't see. We don't know what it's picking up, but even when there's no tombstones, it's just flat. One of those cemeteries with they can mow over them, they're all flat. It's picking up like people walking around. So if anybody's got a Tesla, they want to volunteer to come out, we'd love to check it out. Or maybe one of these days we'll go rent one and take it to a cemetery. That'd be the only reason I'd want to rent one, just to take it to a cemetery. Any young fellas out here, young ladies, any kids? Any kids playing around out here? Come and play with them balls over there. They're pretty cool. I'll show you how to do it. You got to go over here and touch it like this. You got to touch it like this. See there? It's like lightning in a jug. Come touch my lightning in a jug. No, not white lightning. Yep. Any of you fellas want to come out here? Any young ladies want to come and touch these spinners in the jug? We'll know you're here. We can tell everybody you're still hanging around. Do you have any messages for us? Messages from the past or the future? Do you have questions for us? I heard it once. It said like rad, and then it played like some like almost like organ music or something. That's all I've heard it do. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do a walk about the hemlock tree here. See if anything wants to hang out. Well, your stone's right up in that tree, ain't it? Man. Well, it ain't still over yet. That tree, once the tornado hits it, that tree will stay there for a long time. Tornado comes through here. You'll be glad you had a skinny stone like that. Them big ones get blown over. You let it hang around here. Oh, oh,
That light just come on.
well, that's me. It's working. It found me. If anything, oh, it's a dog. That's,
Sounds like something's trying to come through.
well, there's a Chihuahua dog.
No, it's not the Chihuahua.
Hello. Are you John? Did it say no? Are you the one that got a cigarette from Gary? Hey, I get a little older next week. I'm wearing this T-shirt says it's got the ghost. It says I'm too old for this sheet. Figure you guys like that. Our friends up in Ohio gave us that. Jennifer and Missy up there at O Pits. We went up there for the Gretchen's Lock Festival. It was a pretty cool festival. Checked out the old mill, the old lock. I heard some kind of music. Are you trying to come through? I think there's been a mole or something tunneling over here. Feel free to come communicate with us. We're just chilling out here in the graveyard. Cammy, you like chilling out here in the graveyard with me?
Yeah.
This your idea of a
Hot date?
yeah. There you go. Well, at least I fed you first before I brought you out here, so you wouldn't be hungry and your stomach growling. Are you hungry? You want us to bring you a sandwich? Thought it said he was hungry. Should I try reversing the streams like on the Ghostbusters? Reverse the AM and the FM.
Yeah.
We're gonna reverse the streams. Okay, we reversed it. We got FM going reverse and AM going forward. Running about 250 millicycles. That's about a average good starting speed. I've read a lot of articles on what speed to run. We run about 250. Some guys run a little slower, some run a little faster, but the speed seems to work pretty good. We started having like no results, and we might try to change it up. Are you trying to come through? Just pick a word out of there. Sweeping through the radio frequencies. You find a word coming through there and you want to use it, just go right ahead. And we'll listen to you, what you got to say. I've been here before and had cat balls go off a couple times in the past. That's why I picked this graveyard, because I have had activity in the past. It was pretty close to the house. We wanted to test out our new StreamYard mobile. Well, hello. I'm going to bring the Oregon generator closer. Maybe it needs to bring in more, if this brings in more energy. Okay, you can use that, the energy, to come in and communicate. People at home want to know what's going on, especially Jeff. Did you hear anything? It's trying to stop once in a while. Cammy girl, do you have any questions for the spirits out here that may still be hanging around? Any questions for the spirits?
Would you like to come and talk to us? We'd like to hear from you.
We'd really like it if you'd ring that cowbell.
Can you do that again? It's okay to communicate
Getting a
with us.
tick. Getting a tick over here. Folks back home, our multi-stage REM pot is starting to tick. If you can see that on camera, but it was a little red light was blinking a little bit.
Who's here with us? Can you tell us your name?
If you guys can see that back home, but the multi-stage REM pod's going off over here. I'm going to point to it. It's not doing anything right now, but it was right here. Oh. Just barely going off. The moon went down. It was pretty cool tonight. If anybody saw it, it was like an orange crescent moon. It was pretty cool. Did it say, oh no?
But said, wait a minute.
Okay. Either the temperature's dropping quick or there's something paranormal around sucking the temperature down right now. I can see my breath now. Couldn't before. That means we went below 50. We're just supposed to get down like 40 something tonight, I think.
Can you touch the antenna?
See the little silver thing sticking out? Go up and grab hold of it. Here, I'll demonstrate. See here? See how them makes them pretty colored lights come on if you go touch it. All right. I'm gonna go check these jugs, and I'm gonna try not to set off that motion light. I don't know if I can do it. These stones are so old, like I think you'd have to get a rubbing to try to see who they are. It might be a map.
Can you make one of the spinner jugs move?
I've had more action with this one since I put the Tectite in it, but it's only moved twice in like 3 years. But don't expect your equipment to go off every time you go out. Not everything's paranormal. But if something moves that spinner in that jug, then you know there's something around. I'll be really impressed if you can make one of these little balls go off inside that jug. That'd be impressive. Set off the motion light. Man, there's a mole bin right here. I wish Bob Ross was still alive because he could come paint a happy little mouse home in this tree here. There's a little, some kind of critter's got a happy little home here. Hi, little critters. It could be the fairies. They could have a little house in there. Could be the fairy house. Hello, friend. Oh, somebody's ready for Christmas. They got their candy cane. Come on. Is this your candy cane? Put his candy cane back up for him. All these stones are pretty similar to here. And memory in this 1820, I think. That's the 1820. There you go. He not his age. And 138. That's 1820. Yeah, 1820. Then there's on in memory. Anna. Is that Anna? Anna Depp. Ah. Dope. And something. That's a dope. 1820. We found one of Digger Man's ancestors out here. Right here. Yeah. D-O-A-K. Dope. We found one of Digger Man's ancestors out here. Al. Oh, Alexander Doak. It's Alexander Doak. All right, we just figured out who's buried there. His name's Alexander Doak. And why that's important to us, we've been out here like 20 times, didn't realize it.
We couldn't read the headstones because they need to be clean.
Yeah, they're old and rough, but so my fake daddy's name is
Doke.
Doak. And my mom's name's Doak now too. So it's like
Did you hear that?
yeah.
It's time to go.
It said something about what you do, something, didn't it? Anyway, my mom married a Doak, and so this, I think this is his ancestor. But I've been drawn to this spot like 50 times, and I always come to this spot, and I've got weird stuff in my pictures here, and never realized there was a Doak buried here. So that's a pretty big coincidence, I would say. What would you say, Cammy girl?
I'd say it's a high coincidence.
It said something like, "What do you do?" or something. What do you do for a living or something? He's a digger. He's a digger man. Alexander, were you a digger man?
How did you die?
This would be a good night for my mom to be watching. Or digger man.
You gotta hold it sideways.
I'll try.
There you go.
H-A.
Hold the light the other way.
Like this?
No, the other side.
This way?
Yeah, hold it. Not like that. Hold it sideways.
It's sideways.
Now go over the letters.
Well, hello. H-A-N. Hannah. This is Hannah. Something Hannah. I've got an app. I think I can find all the names. John Hanna. John Hanna. What year? I used to work for a. What year? What year? Now you're making it work. June 11th, 1805. 05 or 1810 maybe. 1805. 1865. John Hanna. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna mosey over here real quick and see if there's any more dope. That's pretty cool, huh? What what time is it? It's time. What time is it? Here. Hold on. No, look, no. 52 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any more dopes and then we'll probably sign off for tonight. But that was pretty interesting. I kind of head home. This will be a good night for them to be watching. Oh, here lies the body of Sarah. Sarah. No, Sarah. Briscoe. Of Zakara. 1819. Sarah Norris Consor of Zachariah. This one's got a flower on it. Pretty cool. Let me see. Get a picture of them if you want. We gotta get pictures of those. Okay. Those are cool. Hello. Try that one. It might come out better with the camera. Got it? Can you see it? No, the party is like of Zachariah. March the ninth. March 9th. Yeah. Are you gonna get pictures? Let's see if we can get the dope one. Get a picture of the dope. Did you get this one too? No. You can see that one. About like that. Yeah, you know. All right, let's see if we can get dope. That just comes up pretty good. A little dope. Let's see if we can. Might go back and throw. No, you can beat it. John's the one. There's a guy named John that Gary. Hello. You say hello. John, are you here? John, is this you? John, is this John that talks to Gary? You wanted to ask me what I was doing out on your spot? This is the Billingsley over here. Billingsley. Can we get pictures of this? Don't shine your light on. Take pictures. talk to folks back home. Well, folks back home, we're getting a few little words coming through the spirit box. I don't know what it's saying though. What do you think, Kimmy girl? Time to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Well, we give it a shot. It's a work night, so we're not going to stay out here all night. So, do appreciate everybody tuning in on this Supernatural Sundays, November, what's the day, 23rd? Yeah. And this is Thanksgiving week, so everybody give thanks. Hope everybody has safe trips if you're going to see family this week.
Yeah, everybody travel safe.
And I hope you eat some good food. And
we wish Cindy and Jeff and everybody and Gary could have come out with us, but they have other.
Rock on to Jeff and his new little baby Riven.
Yeah.
The Rivenator's going to get to come home tomorrow. That's pretty exciting.
Totally keeping you guys in our prayers.
Yeah, most definitely. And if y'all get around family and stuff and friends, try not to talk about politics because it'll mess up your holiday.
Y'all have about graveyards.
Yeah, y'all have a good one. Come on.